What's up guys, Mike from Rockville, and today we are going to be talking about how to set up your Rock Party 6. Let's get to it. So right in front of me, I have the Rock Party 6 as well as the charging cable and the remote. This is everything that comes included in the kit. So I already have my Rock Party 6 charged up, but let me show you how easy it is to charge it. All you do is you take the cable. Right next to the power button is our charging port. All you do is you take this end of the cable, plug it right in. It'll make a click sound. And you take the other end, you plug it straight into your wall, and once you do that, a light will illuminate. Once you are fully charged, you can turn on your Rock Party 6. So you can use the Rock Party 6 while it is charging, but it is also battery powered, so you can use it without having to be plugged into a wall. The battery lasts around 6 hours on average. All you need to turn it on is just flip the switch on. The LEDs will illuminate to let you know it's on. Now there are multiple different ways that you can input right into the Rock Party 6. We have an aux input that is labeled line in. We have an SD card reader for TF cards. We have a USB port that can play music off of a USB card. And then there's Bluetooth, which is really easy to connect to. Now there's different ways to flip through these different modes. You can press the mode button on the top of the unit, as well as flip through them on the remote control that's included. Once you're in Bluetooth mode, all you have to do is go onto your smartphone or tablet, go into your Bluetooth settings, find the Rock Party 6, click on it, and you're connected. Now another thing you'll notice right away when you turn on any Rock Party 6 is that it has built-in party LEDs that are beat sync. Now what that means is those party LEDs will actually move to the beat of the music when you're playing through any of the inputs, whether it be line input or Bluetooth. And the even cooler thing is that those LEDs have multiple different modes that you can set them into to really set the ambiance or mood of your party. Now to change the modes for the lights, you can either do it on the top of the unit by pressing the light button, or you can do it with the included remote. There's a button that says light, and you just click that as well. And it'll start flipping through multiple different lights. And remember, these are beat sync LEDs, which means whatever mode you're on with the lights, they're going to move to the sound of the music. Also on the top, we have our menu button, which allows you to change different things like the bass level or the treble level, which you can do by pressing menu and then the two buttons over here, or you can do it with the remote again. So we have our bass plus and minus, as well as our treble plus and minus, which you can set to really fine tune around your music. And there are also 4 different EQs built into the speaker, which you can activate from the EQ button in the middle of the remote. So when you click through those EQ presets, you can really find a sound that you like with the speaker. And one of the really cool things is the volume control from the top of the unit. It's actually a spinnable jog wheel, so you can raise the volume by spinning it to the right, and you can also lower the volume by spinning it to the left. Now, another really cool feature that we added to the Rock Party 6 is 2 1/4-inch microphone inputs. So I have a microphone here with a female XLR to 1/4-inch cable. So the female end goes directly into the microphone, and then the 1/4-inch end is going to go into one of my 2 microphone inputs on the Rock Party 6. I plug it in, and then I can talk right into the Rock Party 6. Now right away you'll notice a really cool effect that is built into the Rock Party 6, and that is echo effect. And I can actually control the amount of echo that is coming out of the Rock Party 6 with the remote controller. So you'll notice there is an echo plus and an echo minus button, so if I go down with the echo, I can get the echo to be more and more subtle, or I can add it back to get a little bit of echo. So you can really mess around with this echo effect, or I can bring it back to get a little bit of echo. And the other really cool thing is we have a mic volume button on the remote controller, so I can lower the mic so my voice isn't too loud, or I can raise it so that my voice is loud. Now, a really cool setup that you can do with this, because we have a mic input as well as echo effect, is to create a karaoke setup. So let me show you how you do that right now. Now what I have here is my iPad. I have it attached to a microphone stand with the IPS-22. What I can do is connect to the Rock Party 6 through Bluetooth by going into my settings, Bluetooth, and Rock Party 6, which is right here. I click on it, paired. You hear the paired signal, which lets you know that you are connected to the Rock Party 6 now. Now what I can do is I can actually go to YouTube on my iPad, go to YouTube, and if you go to the search bar on YouTube and just type in the karaoke version of a song, I have Bohemian Rhapsody Karaoke. And then you pull up the actual video of the karaoke version of a song. It'll actually start playing through Bluetooth the karaoke version of a song. Is this just fantasy? So right now it's playing the karaoke version of a song. Then with my microphone, I can sing along to it if I want. And if I'm not the greatest singer, I can boost that echo effect up. But this is a really great mobile karaoke setup. Now, one of the coolest things about the Rock Party 6 is that it also has TWS capabilities, which means you can wirelessly link two Rock Party 6s to each other for a huge stereo sound. Let me show you how easy it is to do that. So I have my phone here. What I'm gonna do is use my phone to connect the Bluetooth to the Rock Party 6. So once I pull up the Rock Party 6 on my phone in my Bluetooth settings, I'm gonna connect, paired. You're gonna hear the pair chime, which means you are connected. Now I wanna show you how easy it is to connect it, but first I'm gonna play music to show you how seamless it is. So we're actually playing music right now. So all you have to do to connect through TWS is on your second unit, you turn it on, the LEDs will illuminate, and then there's a TWS button right here above the volume jog wheel. You're just gonna hold that for 3 seconds. After the 3 seconds, this is going to flash and say slave mode, which is then going to actually connect this wirelessly through TWS. And now you can hear it coming through both of them. So you can hear it coming through this one, as well as this one. And then you can control the volume independently on each one, so I can raise them on each one. You can see it's a huge sound. And you can see that you can really get a huge sound with these two speakers. Now, one thing that's very important to note is when you have these connected through TWS, all of the other inputs are still independent of each other. Now what that means is if I plug in a microphone into this speaker and I talk into it, it's only going to come out of this speaker. It's not going to wirelessly transmit through this speaker. The only thing that's going to wirelessly transmit is your Bluetooth signal. So that's going to be the music coming from your phone or your tablet. But TWS is a great way to really enhance your party by setting these speakers on opposite sides of the rooms for a huge stereo sound. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful on how to set up your Rock Party 6. But again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support tech team through phone or email. As always, guys, I'm Mike from Rockville. I'll see you next time.